man. You better jump on now.
Shake it up, baby. Well, I'm sitting here. Who am I sitting here with? Cub Koda.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
The cover. The cover.
Oh! Yeah.
Hey, I want to say right off the bat, man, I like the sound of the new stuff. I mean, that is like fresh. The last few days that was just mixed down, right?
Yeah, we're getting ready to finish up the album. We're going to have it out hopefully by the end of the year. We're finishing up. We've been on tour now for about 14 months solid, road testing the new material for the album. And me and the good rockin' band, Scott Miller on guitar, Bubba Gascoigne on bass, and Red McCormick on drums. And we just got done.
Oh, yeah,
give it up for the good rockin' band. Hey, hey, hey.
What a good band.
Hey, hey, hey. What a sound, what a sound. And we just got back in from doing Texas and Colorado and Wyoming and South Dakota and a whole bunch of crazy places. And they said, your man Kris has this wild, crazed show on Cablevision out of Connecticut.
Yeah.
You have to be there.
You gotta be there.
Is this show nuts or what, folks? Huh? 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 Thank you. Thank you. High sign. High sign. All together, high sign.
Hey, let's tell the people something about Cub Koda. Let's go way back. You grew up in Detroit.
Yeah, born and raised in Detroit, the Motor City.
A real rock and roll town?
Very definitely. There was a great pollination of sounds. I mean, growing up as a kid, you could hear hillbilly music on the radio, black music on the radio. When I first started gigging, back in 1927, when I was working the Pantanja circuit, you kids don't know how lucky you are these days. We didn't have monitors back then. We had a guy over on the side of the stage and knew all the lyrics with a megaphone. Smoking in the boys' room. Yeah, but it was fun. This is fun, staying up late, you know. Keep this up and you can own your own gas station.
I can't wait. What, what's something wrong with the hair? He touched my hair, that's it. We gotta go. It's nice talking to you. Good night.
Good night. Bring the weather map in now.
Now, you've been playing a long time. Your dad was into music. Your dad was a jazz musician or just really into jazz?
No, he just really dug jazz an awful lot. It's like when everybody else used to go hear Glenn Miller and Tommy Dorsey and the Modern Airs, my dad would be in the raunchiest black clubs, digging guys like Duke Ellington, Count Basie, things like that. So growing up as a kid, it would be like 3 years old instead of listening to Bozo Goes to the Circus, some of the hey bop, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
kind of stuff. So when rock and roll came around, it was just a real logical thing for him to go from like Louis Jordan and the Timpani Five to Bo Diddley, Chuck Berry, things like that. It was just a natural progression.
Yeah. Now, everybody heard you mention Smoking in the Boys' Room. You were in Brownsville Station from 69 to 79. The big hit for that band was Smoking in the Boys' Room, right? Now, how far up the charts did that baby get?
That got to about number 2 or 3. I think we got beat out by Diana Ross and the Supremes, or Olivia Newton-John, or
it's those tight outfits those babes wear.
I know it wasn't Madonna. She was out hooking at the time.
Man, yeah, her prices have gone up incredibly.
Indeed, indeed.
God, I gotta talk to her.
Why, it wasn't even Sheena Easton. It was either UB40 or their brothers that work at the gas station, 10W40. Rim shot, hey, and that's what I like about the South, hey.
Yeah, let's see, put those sneakers back up there, man. Check these down. What came first? The sneakers?
Get a shot of that. You got a tight shot. Can we get a shot of that? Right there.
What came first? The sneakers, the pink sneakers, or the pink guitar?
The sneakers came first, and then the guitar sort of grew out of that.
Now, the sneakers go beautiful with this set, the pink sunglasses.
We try to be colorful in our own way.
So do we, because it's a love thing here.
It really is.
It's a beautiful, colorful, loving thing.
Don't you think there's a lot of love in this building
I love all of you. Don't you love Cub?
High sign.
Hey, what about this motley crew taking your song, Smoking in the Boys' Room? What do you think about their version?
Them's my babies. I didn't realize it until I met them about 2 years ago. My manager, Doc Cavalier, and Rudy, Mr. Rudy, who does my tour booking for me, knows their manager, Doug Thaler, real well, and they were playing in Hartford at the Civic Center. And we went over to the hotel the night before the gig to meet them.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting over on one side of the room, and they're sitting over on the bed, and they ain't saying nothing, man. I go, this is creepy. This is like Elvis time or something. I'm leaving, you know. I go, no, Cub, you don't understand. When we were like 15, 16 years old, you stand right in front of your mic stand every time you played L.A. We grew up on your music. So them doing Smoke in the Boys
You're
Room,
like in awe of the cover, so to speak. You know, it's like
I'm
being
glad
face to
you
face
said
with-
that.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Well, you would have.
Isn't this a guy, huh? Isn't this a guy, huh? Hi, Simon. Hi, Simon. All right, we wore that out.
All right, so this Smoking
Next
in the
question.
Boys Room, you got a gold record from it. They got a gold record from it.
Got a platinum one from that.
Really?
Yeah.
I want a handle on this rock and roll stuff. Could you basically, I mean, maybe you're out there on the road just because you love it, or could you retire from the money that you made off these songs? You know
Well,
what I'm saying? No, I've heard some people that have numerous hit singles and they've got nothing to show for it. You know, a lot because of certain
he got
deals,
plenty to
because of
show
managers.
for it.
No,
He
you
got
got
plenty
anything
to
you
show
want to bitch
for
about? Look at Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to throw it into the basketball court there. The guy's played all his life. They say he's broke, but he's a great player. You know, you're a great player. You've been doing it for a long time.
You're only 7'2".
What?
What are you only 7'2"?
No, I'm just saying, how's that worked out for you? I mean, to have one song, just
yeah.
for the musicians out there to get a perspective on how this stuff works.
Well, it's a different kind of ball game now.
Yeah.
You know? Back when I started in show business, when I was working in the penitentiary circuit in
Without
1913,
Lewis, right? When he was
without
a young
Lewis,
boy.
back in we were Brown and Williams. We used to work on the bill with the musical cow milkers.
I knew it.
We didn't have distortion back then. We didn't have this heavy metal sound like the young kids of today. We used to have a chicken. You plug the guitar into the back of the chicken, hit an E chord, and the chicken would go, blah. That was the beginnings of heavy metal back then.
All right. So,
How about you? How much money are you making off this damn show?
all right. Well, I didn't want you to get, you know.